There's still no pressure that you're on a show called Fashion Police and that you're going to like Ralph's grocery store and
in my
like
sweatpants. Yeah, no, I don't care. I still show up to a W magazine party in my jeans and a t-shirt.
Do you know I put you on the Teen Vogue best dressed list for that?
Did you really?
We're in West Hollywood at Sir Restaurant. We're gonna meet up with my pal Kelly Osbourne. Kelly is obviously from a legendary rock and roll family. Her dad's Ozzy Osbourne, her mom's Sharon Osbourne. All of her teenage years were on camera. She's been a busy little bee the last couple of years on Fashion Police, on E! She's interviewed so many celebrities on the red carpet and then had to basically trash the way they look a couple of days later. So I want to get the scoop on that and just catch up with her. Hi.
Hi.
I remember meeting you
We
the
met
very
at the
first
Sunset
time.
Marquis Hotel, and then we went to dinner at Soho House. Directly after that was Fashion Week, and we just spent like every single day together. And then you came back, and then we went to Johnny Weir. That was fun.
You and I are just kind of like these like wacky like Muppet babies.
I'm starving. Everyone should eat. You'll die if you don't.
I want to talk about Fashion Police. Clearly, like, working with Joan Rivers is like, I can't even imagine.
Not only is she one of the funniest women in the world, but, you know, no one's safe with her. She's just fair game. That's just how it is. And it's really funny, and you learn to just find the humor in all the stupid things that Hollywood takes so seriously.
What about when she trashes someone that you, like, is near and dear to you?
Put it this way, nothing is not funny that comes out of her mouth.
It's true.
But there are certain things that, like, because I am a friend to certain people, or because I don't think that it's appropriate for me to laugh on TV about something like that, I have to really hold it in. The truth is, if Joan ever hears back that she has hurt someone, she feels bad. But in the end of the day, it's her job. She's a comedian, and I find that the people we talk about actually find it really funny.
Obviously, right now we're having breakfast with cameras, and that leads me to think about the fact that you grew up with a lot of cameras.
You know, it changed my life completely 100%, and I never thought the things that happened to me would have happened to me. First, I did not appreciate them.
Have there been episodes or moments in that you've not been able to live down?
It's the smallest things that you would not think would make a difference, but just merely stating an honest opinion about someone to your family in a dinner conversation, and then all of a sudden, 20 years later, they still don't like you. I was 15 when I started doing that. I'm almost 29 now.
So teenagers are awkward in general. Not calling
and I
you
was
awkward. But it's like
I was properly awkward. It was never really taken into consideration that I was only 15 years old. I was
looking at you as if you were an adult.
Yeah.
If you could give that girl any advice, what would you give her?
Shut up.
You know a song called Shut Up?
Ironically. I still have a big mouth, and I've learned what is appropriate and what isn't appropriate. Well, I think I have anyway. I was a little but I was never really a mean person. I've experienced mean people. It's very weird to me how unbelievably mean some of these young people in Hollywood are. So the things that they say about each other and they do behind each other's back, and bids for attention, I don't get that. I'll never be a competitive girl. I think it's a real bad personality flaw that a girl can't look at another girl and say, wow, you're pretty. They'd rather just call her a because they're jealous.
I know you've been dealing with family health issues and whatnot, and it's been pretty hard.
There's always something going on in my family. Someone's always on death's door. My mom had cancer, my dad was in a coma and broke his neck, now my brother has MS. I mean, there's always something, but what I've realized,
what are you taking?
Life is a test, and things happen so that you can learn from them, and you know, instead of thinking, oh, why me, why is this happening to me? I hate my life. Think, what can I learn from this? When my mom had cancer, after she was done, she got healthy and started living her life in a completely different way. Still trying to figure out the whole thing about my brother having MS. Don't know what that's trying to teach anyone in this family, but at the same time, I'm trying to figure it out. Watching my brother is so inspirational because he won't let anybody treat him any differently, and he's
dancing.
And he's doing that to prove to himself and the world that just because he has MS doesn't mean that it's going to stop him. And I really give him so much credit for that, and how many people he's helping is just unbelievable.
And you've been cheering him on.
Oh, it's my favorite thing ever to sit there in that audience. I love it. There was such like a thing about, oh, Kelly lost weight, Kelly lost weight. No, Kelly just got healthy, thank you. Thank God I'm not famous for my body, because to live like that must be so miserable. I work out when I feel like it, I lose weight when I feel like it, I gain weight when I feel like it, because it's not like it's going to make or break my career. And I'm lucky in that aspect, but most girls in Hollywood are not.
I wanted to talk about our Julia Roberts moment.
Oh, in the bathroom?
We were like in a green room somewhere, and there were some other fancy people in the corner, and you were like, I'm going to guard the bathroom door. Just go in and be quick.
And I stopped Julia Roberts from going into the bathroom, and then he opened the door, and she's like, oh, Andrew!
She was like, did your mother teach you not to hang out in the ladies' room? And then she let off the laugh.
Julie Book's Pretty Women laugh.
Yeah. And I felt like I was in a rom-com.
Because I've grown up in the industry with a mother like mine, I was able to have a really good look at both sides of it and see what really matters and what really doesn't, and also how ridiculous people really are in Hollywood. That has taught me to take things with a pinch of salt and not take it too seriously. My mom has always taught me, no matter what, just be yourself, because you can't be anyone else. And I think knowing that and growing up with those kind of fundamentals, I went down a bad road, everyone knows that, but it allowed me to come through it with a somewhat sensible head on my shoulders, that, you know, I don't take my life for granted. I know I'm really lucky. Mm-hmm. I know that it could all just disappear in a blink of an eye. I'm having a good time, and I don't disrespect my situation anymore.
For more Breakfast with Bevan, tune into the Teen Vogue channel.
Tune into the Teen Vogue channel.
What? Is that funny? What should I do?
Tune into Teen Vogue.
Tune into the Teen Vogue channel for more Breakfast with Bevan.
I like that one.
Give us your strong opinions down below in the comment section. Check the playlist for more fun with Kelly. You'll probably get decked.
Yeah.